and then I have another, like in my guitar, it's called a pod, right, that sits up on a music stand, and I control my guitar tones for that. So then I'll create a track almost, and then I'll create a track, and what I'll do is I'll create that, and so I can drop. So this is I use a thing called a Boss RC300. So it's basically a multi-looper. So it's got 3 loopers in one. My middle track is always my guitar track. The right track is my beat, and so I'm using a 335 now, like just an electric guitar. Yeah. And my beat is me hitting the pickup. Right. And then I might add on that same track, I'll add a little bit of wiring. So that's of the percussion. I use a second mic. So then I'll add vocal percussion in as well on this RC300. And then the left track is the bass track. So I can take, with the effects processor, I'll take the guitar down an octave and turn it into a bass. Wow. Then I can do the bass track. So that's my covers gig.
How do you do that song that we just played then?
Oh,
because that has a...
Well, see, this is my dual personality.
Sure.
Yeah. So every week, like, obviously I'm playing and doing gigs. Yeah. Now, that sounds like it might take fucking 3 minutes to get that going. There's a song going. But I make sure that I can put things in to literally maybe a 20 to 30 second space. So I'll loop the guitar, the chorus section, and then I'll make the beat gutsy enough that I can then pull that middle section out and then physically play guitar. Right. And if I add the octave guitar down with the bass, that'll only be if it's a repetitive chord progression. So I'll do a 12-bar chord progression, and then I'll sing multiple songs over the top. So like I'll sing, one thing that I do is I'll do like Stir It Up, right, by Marley. Yep. And it's like A, D, and E. That's all it is. Right. So I can rotate that within, I think it's like 4 bars or something like that. I'll record that.
It is honestly Stir It Up. Darling. Is that the words?
It's 4 bars.
I'm such a fucking idiot. I always thought it was like steal the one. Sweet darling, stir it up.
Steal the one.
It's Stir It Up.
Stir It Up.
Oh, I'm such a muppet.
I promise.
Okay.
So I'll rotate that, and then I'll sing. I'll go through that, and then I can turn that song into like a fucking 10-minute song. And then I'll go. So stir it up, little darling, stir it up, and then I'll go through that and I'll sing all the rest of it, and then I'll go. She was a fast machine, kept the motor clean, was the best. Right. So I've got the bass line happening, the middle guitar bit happening, and the beat that I've created happening. I'll dump the guitar bit
with a button push,
push the button.
Oh yeah, right.
It's still there, but I'll dump it. And so then it's the bass line and the drum beat. So I've got dynamics happening, and I turn it into an AC/DC song. Wow! And as long as people can, this is human. And I see this now, man. As long as people can shake their ass and know what they're singing, it doesn't fucking matter that you're doing it exactly like the song that's on the CD. Yeah. All they need to do is sing along with the song, and this is a primal thing. They did a study on this not long ago. As long as people can move their ass, because it's again that tribal thing, and know what they're singing. You can
see because they're tribal. They're forming teams. AC/DC. Yeah, I know.
Totally.
Yeah. I want to side with that vibe.
I see it all the time. I'm letting all my secrets go here. The Stones did that, man. The first fucking Rolling Stones album was mainly covers. Hendrix was mainly
he did
50% covers of fucking Bob Dylan songs. And things like that.
Don't you wish it had come back now? Don't you wish, it's the music industry is so weird now. Don't you wish they would return to something like that and do really clean cover versions of, just like they did in the 50s, even though...
There's too many styles now.
Yeah, I know.
You know, back in the day, for example, Hendrix covering Dylan. I mean, that was just... It was innocence. There was nothing. Yeah. You had classical music, and then jazz, and then Elvis come along, and fucking people obviously think of Elvis as in his white suit in Vegas, but man, what he had is that trio with the bass player. That was powerful shit.
Yeah, you know what I love about the old stuff? Like, even though they just had really limited recording techniques, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it, man.
But there were no bum takes.
No, you had to be a fucking musician.
Yeah, you never heard, where's a bum take from Elvis or the Beatles? Of all that, and, you know, they recorded so much.
Beatles.
There's not one...
yeah, that's it.
Not one that makes you go, I don't know about this man.
Elvis was a motherfucker. He was a fucking amazing musician.
In looks and everything.
Yeah, everything. He had everything.
Yeah.
And then the Beatles. I mean, they played in Germany for years as a fucking cover band, 7 nights a week. No wonder they were polished.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they come along and it just obviously took the right guidance. Well, no, I just got their doco off iTunes.
One?
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's fucking... You see the old stuff. Right. And one thing I didn't realise about them, you see the old stuff, right, which I knew about them, they were a fucking powerhouse. They'd just roll up on stage, literally walk up. You know, they had this shit PA, you know, and then they just go bang and they'd kick in. And they were just, my God.
Real shit PAs.
They were fucking on the ball, though.
I've been learning playing bass, and I'm no
Bass
scholar.
is a different element, man.
Yeah, but playing Paul McCartney's bass lines, they're unreal. And he sings over the top of them.
Those guys are amazing.
Yeah.
Those guys are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And then they
meanwhile,
got to
he's
a point,
smiling. He's not going, fucking here comes this bit.
Yeah. Because it was just in him,
Yeah.
right? It still is.
Yeah.
And they got to a point, and this is the thing I didn't realise. They got to a point, they did the American tour, and they were so fucking smashed by, obviously, all the hype and all the rest of it. But they said, right, that's it. We're not playing music. We're not playing live anymore.
Yep.
And I didn't realise, you know, obviously Beatles fans would probably go, well, fuck, you didn't know that. But I didn't realise they stopped playing live for the rest of their career. Wow. They just punched out a heap of albums and never played live.
Yep.
And then they did that rooftop thing, and then that was it.
That was it.
Yeah. But
let's record some music.
Record?
Yeah.
Of me playing?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I reckon it's time, man.
Fuck,
We've been like an hour and 46. It's probably the longest one. We're talking Joe Rogan hours now. How good's this?
I got to shake hands with the champ.
Oh, who doesn't?
Yeah.
3 Kilkennys. You've had half a sip of a full bottle.
3 bottles.
Hey, yeah, no, seriously.
Right.
Put it there while we're here. Ben Amor, it's been great, man, on multiple levels.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You know, so I reckon it's interesting talking to you because you listen to podcasts too.
Yeah,
and I'm starting to notice people who don't and people who do, and the people who do kind of understand what makes a good, just fucking reveal some reality and some stories that make things roll. Look, we've barely spoken about your massive musical career, you know.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny? Because I always say it to people when they come on this show, is like, hey, let's not talk too much business. Let's just find out who you are.
Yeah.
Because I want the people listening to you to like you.
Yeah.
Because the second time you come back is the even better one.
The money shot.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So let's set up a guitar.
Yeah, all right. Fuck yeah.
All right.
I'm up for that.
Listen to me talking a bit of
I've had 3/4 of a bottle of wine.
Who gives a shit?
Maybe I should just make something up.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? And you know what I'll do? We've already cut, by the way.
Okay.
What I'll do, we'll set it up, and I'll go downstairs.
Yeah.
Right. And play, say, 3 songs.
This is about it's about a couple separating. Married couple and they got kids. And you know, it's inevitably going to be hard. It's going to be shit and crap. But they'll get through it. My face as I start another day. Pain inside my heart has all been washed away. We're out to work again with tears in my eyes, yeah, yeah. Search my heart again, ignoring all the lies, and one more fight before we go to bed, and our lives separated. It's just scrolling through my head. I need a better life, yeah. Now I know for sure the kids, they'll be alright. Just can't find a way. And man, we've tried it all. Now I've walked away for one time, standing tall, yeah, and one more fight before we go to bed, and our lives are separated. It's just scrolling through my head. Bed, and our lives are separated. This is scrolling through my head, and one more dance before it all shuts down, yeah. But all the love that we held, it just falls and hit the ground. Oh, yeah, yeah. Guitarist. You know, this song's about sitting on a mountain, it's called, and it's about sitting on a mountain, metaphorically, and looking out over the landscape that is your life. And I mentioned my angels next to me, and that's my kids. And it's about opening your heart up and opening your mind up and just being a real person as an artist, because that's kind of all I really know, is just being music and art and creation, and everything else kind of just doesn't really fucking make sense to me. So, yeah. Time to set me free. Open your heart, open your mind, yeah. Gotta love more, never know what you find. Open your arms, learn to receive. Go right now, set yourself free.